Hello there. So this is the 60th Beatitude. And here we have Matthew 5, and we're also going to read it on Isaiah chapter 1. So here, Matthew 5, it's going to be verse 8. It says, Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. So Isaiah chapter 1, it shows and gives us the way to have a pure heart. Okay, and it is very simple. It's very simple. Okay, so let's read it. Some verses of that chapter. Okay, very strong rebuke and calling out of the people of Israel. Verse 2, it says, Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. So here is very, so those who are parents, imagine your kids rebelled against you. Verse 3 says, The ox knows his owner, and the ass his master crib. But Israel does not know, my people does not consider, no intelligence. In fact, in Brazil, we used to say ass to those morals and dumb, so not intelligence at all. So here, verse 4 is the only part of the Bible that where I found God describing his children as a sinner. The word here usually is translated as sinners, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, seed of evildoers. Wow. Children that are corrupters. And then the last verse, you're gonna read more about the corrupters. Very powerful message here. So you can read it by yourself, the whole chapter of Isaiah chapter 1, and it is very deep, profound message. Okay, look at this verse 5. Why should you be stricken anymore? So God here is saying, I will not stricken anymore you. Why? It's like it's not even worth to do that. You will revolt more and more, and holy head is sick, the holy heart faint. Wow. Then verse 9, except the Lord of hosts had left to us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like Gomorrah. And then look at this, because be compared as Sodom and Gomorrah is, wow, crazy. Then it says on verse 11 and the other verses that your sacrifices, your all the things that I said I ask you to do, I don't want it anymore. I don't wanna, because all you do, all your sacrifices, your offerings mean I'm tired of it, because you're full of sins. Verse 13 says, bring no more vain oblations. Vain oblations. The same oblations, the same sacrifices God himself told them to do. And he said, no more. I don't want it. Vain. Your appointed feasts my soul hates. Verse 14. They are trouble to me. I am weary to bear them. So then verse 16, it says, wash you, make you clean, put away the evil. Here is the receipt to have a pure heart. Put away the evil of your doings from before my eyes. Cease to do the evil. So sometimes people say, oh, I'm the way I am. I was born this way. There is no excuse. Pure excuses doesn't work like that. There is no excuses. It's simple. You were born that way. Just don't be that way anymore. Simple as that. Just don't practice it. That's it. Here's the receipt. There is no excuses to continue in sinful practices. Wash you again. Wash you. Make you clean. Put away the evil of your doings from before my eyes. Cease to do evil. Are you doing evil in the eyes of God before him? Just don't do anymore. Learn to do well. And that's it. Just learn to do well. Seek judgment. Relieve the oppressed. Judge the fatherless. Plead for the widow. Now, verse 18. Very known verse. Come now and let us reason together, say the Lord. Though your sins be as scarlet, as red, super red, they shall be as white as snow. Though they be red like crimson, they shall be as wool. Wow. Wonderful, wonderful. Everything can be cleaned. If you be willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land. But if you refuse it and rebel, you shall be devoured with the sword. For the mouth of the Lord has spoken. And that's it. Okay, now verse 23 says, your princes means the leaders are rebellious and companion of thieves or tithes. I guess tithes, right? So everyone loves gifts, suborns, and follows after rewards. They judge not the fatherless, neither does the cause of the widow come to them. So then you can read it, the whole chapter again by yourself, every verse, and be pure of heart, because then you're gonna see the Lord. May God bless you very much. Keep the faith. Subscribe to the channel. Share the videos. Okay, give us a thumbs up, and see you soon. Bye bye.